Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. This week we see a couple things, and actually a little bit of a delay on this one. This actually came out late last week, which is the Yak Track Path of the Creators 2, which is themed all around the Elder Gods. This is actually the 10th Yak Track, so it's pretty cool. Actually, yeah. Okay, so the announcement came out on the 25th, but it does come out indeed today. But this post that I seen about it, it does actually give the member rewards, whether it's free or premium. But there is a ton of different things. There's a ton of XP. There's a lot of stuff involving Bic and Fool. And as you know, it's usually like an entire armor set, whether it's all three of the categories or just one. You know, that's always there, and there's all the weapons. But occasionally you do have your occasional clue scroll, your dwarven toolboxes, pulse cores, silverhawk feathers. There's even a couple death touch darts all the way down towards the bottom. Elite clue scrolls, and there's also stuff like, well, I shouldn't say just like, but there is like cash bags in here, so do hit it up. Honestly, the last Yak Track got so much better than the ones in the previous iterations that this one should be even better than the last one. So do check it out. Give it a shot. Get yourself some free goodies, guys. But this week we see the Abyssal Breach. So we discussed this a little bit last week. But there is the Abyssal Savage, the Abyssal Beast, and the Abyssal Lords. If I remember correctly, the Savage drops the spikes, which, actually all of them drop spikes, but they drop the spikes. The Abyssal Beast drops the helmet, which can help boost the effects of the not only the spikes, but the new Abyssal Scourge, which is the tier 92 whip. And the Abyssal Parasites are pretty impressive, if I may say so myself. They actually do a damage over time, which is every 3 cycles, and this is for melee, obviously, so they finally get their own version of like the corruption shot and stuff like that through this whip. So do check it out, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And also, whenever the creature you're fighting dies, Parasite goes on to everything around it within a certain radius. Now, I know some people that might sound bad, but if you're in an area like Abyssal Demons and you're just trying to kill a bunch, perfect weapon. So anyway, as far as this, rest of it, we did just talk about the Yak Track Path of the Creators 2. So this is the next two, and you know what, there's gotta be a 5th boss, so hopefully we get another Yak Track on top of that. And then you got this here, the nice Sentinel Bic pet reward, which is like a tiger mixed with the earth, which is actually kind of cool looking. And there you can see one of the outfits, which is the Full Templar, which actually looks kind of neat as well. And then we head into the live streams, which there's actually one this week. There's Wednesday, March 2nd at 1700 game time. And Let's Play Abyssal Creatures. And up next we have the Community Showcase, which, they have made a 3D printed version of, I don't know if that's supposed to be their character. It does say Dorak the Wretched. Okay, so that actually was supposed to be for Dorak. Which, let's face it guys, Dorak does look pretty sweet. He looks pretty cool. But that is by Super Damo 2. And then we have some cool looking coasters, which are of the different spirit shields. And that was done by hardwork_BF. And then we have, is that a greeting card? Yes, it is. It is a, do you have 99 fishing? Because you're a catch. So this is probably Valentine's Day themed. But that is Finka_me. And it is, like, that is absolutely adorable. And it looks like we have some fuzzy little crowns that are potentially coasters or cozies. And this is for party hats. It actually looks pretty cool. That is by Miss Dash Bunny. It has 2 eyes instead of a Y. Then we have some clay made, so some pottery made runes, and that is by In Soup Salad, which is pretty cool. And then we have a cake, which is actually it does look pretty good. And that is by I Am Sugar Lips, and it's supposed to look like I'm thinking the anniversary cake, if I do say so. Then we have the Pink Skirts event, which is next to Angel of Death, which is hosted by Pippi Spot and the Boss Guild, Friday, March 4th at 2000 game time. World 88. Location is God War's Dungeon, the Ancient Prison, and the FC is the Boss Guild. We have the Town Square Q&A hosted by Princess Ray, Saturday, March 5th at 2300. World 3, Rock West Bank, no FC. Then we have the next Angel of Death, and this is by Spotly Wolf and Nexeo Damas, sorry. And that'll be Friday, March 4th at 2300. Now, World 92, God War's Dungeon, Ancient Prison. And the FC is Nexeo Damas. So, I'm probably butchering that name every single time I try to pronounce it. I already know it. And we got the patch notes, which is very short this week, which we have a fix and issue with their Treasure Hunter stars did not state that they were giving you bonus XP after consuming. Players now receive correct loot information in chat after killing the Arch Glacier, and will not receive a chat prompt about the effigy if they already have 5 of them banked. Fix an issue unlocking music tracks in the Daemonheim dungeon, and mobile fixed an issue with the target buff bar staying on after kill. So that's actually it this week, guys. I mean, it's a big week for combat because we got 3 new Slayer creatures and a brand new whip for high level Slayers only, level 115. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later, guys.